From acclaimed directors John Landis,
Look, I didn't do anything wrong. What are you doing to me?
Joe Dante, George Miller,
Listen, there's something wrong with this airplane.
and Steven Spielberg.
The day we stop playing is the day we start getting old.
Come tales from another dimension. On The Twilight Zone, the movie, Thursday on Space.
The exhilarating vapor blast of new Max Air makes it taste different from other gums. Results may vary.
Are we here to take on the competition? Or is it to challenge the status quo? Or are we here so that you can get back to the things that matter most?
That all days freshness takes me to a new perspective, on a different path, through open doors.
Introducing something new, individually wrapped all days panty liners. A unique core and fresh weave help absorb moisture and odor. And now they're wrapped for freshness anytime, anywhere.
For a joyride to important gatherings, to another world.
New individually wrapped all days panty liners from Always. Feeling fresh is being free.
Fridays. The wicked, witty, and sexy Lex Adventure
Now that's a right for you to remember.
continues with all new episodes.
Good chat.
Fun never stops.
Now that's entertainment.
Lex, the series. Fridays, exclusively on Space. Mondays on
They
Space.
just think I know something, these people, and I don't.
Stripped of her identity,
My home was destroyed. I was turned into a criminal, all by computer.
deceived and betrayed.
My life is gone. I'm wanted for murder.
She's now on the run for her life.
They're relentless.
Brooke Langdon of Melrose Place fame stars
I am not Elizabeth Marks.
in the new critically acclaimed action series, The Net. Mondays on Space, the Imagination Station. Weeknights, Much Music puts on the spotlight
I have my worries and my problems.
I want to be successful as a person.
from up-and-comers
We prefer to be the group that we are.
We're just trying to enjoy every second of it.
to the living legends.
So hard to explain how you write a song.
I have fun. I enjoy it.
Much takes you up close
I'm very aware of who I am.
and personal.
I'm giving birth to some of the things that have been building up inside of me for years.
Everything just happened. It just connected.
The Much Spotlights, Monday to Friday on Much Music.
It is one of the most sought-after collections on Earth. It contains some of the most prized photographs in existence. Photographs that have won not only awards, but the attention and admiration of an entire world. It is a collection many consider priceless, but now you can bring it into your home for just $42 a year. It is National Geographic. No other magazine shows you the world like National Geographic, with amazing stories you won't read anywhere else, and photographs you'll treasure forever. We take you behind the scenes to show you the world's greatest wonders and unlock its greatest secrets. Call now to receive 12 monthly issues of National Geographic for just $42. Your National Geographic membership helps support important projects like monitoring the behavior of the Arctic wolf and restoring ancient Maya cities. Throughout the year, you'll also receive up to 6 bonus reference maps that give you a closer look at some of the world's most fascinating places. Whether you are scaling mountains in Chile, or sailing to the Black Sea, or marveling at the dazzling colors of a Peruvian rainforest, National Geographic takes you places you've never been, to show you things you won't see anyplace else. Call now to get a full year of National Geographic for just $42 and discover some of the world's greatest treasures. If you'd like to see the world like you've never seen it before, become a collector of National Geographic, the most exciting magazine on Earth.
To join, call 1-800-977-3300 now. Use your credit card to charge your membership or send $42 to the National Geographic Society. National Geographic makes a great gift that lasts all year long. So call now 1-800-977-3300. That's 1-800-977-3300.
How would you describe the perfect vacuum cleaner?
Powerful, easy, feather light fun.
No more bags.
Presenting the incredible Phantom Lightning Vacuum. Powerful, versatile, and no bags. The secret is patented dual cyclonic action. 2 cyclones of non-stop power devour dirt and capture it in an easy-to-empty bin.
It was like turbocharge. It just started picking up everything around the house.
It took out cat hair, it looked like horse hair, debris, fiber that I didn't know grew in rugs.
The Phantom Lightning has amazing versatility. The unique stair hugger designed as a balancing act on stairs, so you don't have to.
I set it on the stairs. It stays right where I set it. Do my vacuuming. It's wonderful. It's a stair climber's delight.
It's all-terrain. Glide from carpet to bare floor. And attachments in the trunk clean every nook and cranny with lightning agility, lightning speed.
It follows you around like a dog following you with its little leash, and it's feather light to push. I mean, you can practically just push it with your finger and it just goes.
It's so easy. You can get under the beds and you can get under the dressers, and it's not a chore. It's fun. It's fast. I love it.
For cleaner air, the Phantom Lightning has a certified HEPA filter.
To think that they would use such a sophisticated filter system in a vacuum like we use in surgical suites.
The incredible Phantom Lightning. Non-stop power, versatility, HEPA filter, and no bags.
I love the Phantom Lightning vacuum.
This vacuum is perfect.
I'm just so glad I have it.
It's a whole new world of cleaning. Call to get a free video of the Phantom Lightning in action. There's no obligation, and you'll be amazed. Call now.
Wednesdays in February. Movies about chicks, cars, and the Third World War.
I got just 2 words to say about that.
Roadkill.
Now here's something for your feet. Gotta be at least 200 points.
This week, see the outrageous Death Race 2000.
It's a big 10-4.
Fasten your seatbelts. Wednesdays on Space.
Clean caked on mud with paper towel? Now you can. Introducing new Extra Durable Bounty. It lets you do more than you ever thought possible with a paper towel. Just look how, unlike the leading ordinary 9-inch brand, new Extra Durable Bounty holds together to tackle this tough job. So go ahead and bounty up those grimy bathtubs, baked on messes, nasty spills, and all kinds of messy jobs with new Extra Durable Bounty.
Hot out of the oven. Much music's Big Shiny Tunes 3. 17 blistering tracks in one red hot serving, including Monster Magnets, Radiohead, Fastball, Prob Zombie, The Slashing Pumpkins, Goon Gods, Garbage, Big Wreck, Third Eye Blind, and more. Much Music's Big Shiny Tunes 3. 17 tracks, one low price. In stores now.
I don't need an exercise class to get exercise. My life gives me plenty of that. And always, with new Flexi Wings, helps protect me, no matter how much I'm doing. The wings wrap around so smoothly and move when I do. I have really great overall protection, even better than with my ordinary Maxi. And the flexible wings help my pad stay right where it should, which is a lot more than I can say for these two. Always, with new Flexi Wings, available in a jumbo pack.
Thursdays on Space. True Warriors. Forces of Darkness. Live the fantasy. Every week.
Evil is everywhere, and it is relentless.
Mortal Kombat. Conquest. The soul is mine. Thursdays on Space, the Imagination Station.
found a portal to a parallel universe? What if you could slide into 1,000 different worlds where it's the same year and you're the same person, but everything else is different? What if you can't find your way home?
The exhilarating vapor blast of new Max Air makes it taste different from other gums.
Max Air, confirm target. This is Max Air, target confirmed. Max Air, lock on target. Max Air, locked on.
Results may vary.
There's pain. And there's Motrin pain. With proven pain relief, Motrin relieves Motrin pain.
These days, just like life itself, TV can be fast, often loud, and sometimes downright abrasive.
I did not sleep with my sister's fiance. I didn't do it.
But now, there's an oasis. Much more music. A 24-hour alternative to just about everything else on TV these days. Much more music. Great music on television. It's here.
Weekdays on Space.
Delta Wing fire.
The series that brought you the Minbari.
It was time.
The Centauri. And the Shadow War.
You cannot see what's coming.
Babylon 5. Catch it in the daytime or late at night. Weekdays on Space, the Imagination Station.
Cheers.
Sometimes the temptation can be too much. But if you've decided to quit smoking, Nicorette nicotine chewing pieces help take away the cravings for a cigarette. And that's half the battle. Nicorette, because you're bound to be tempted.
I want to be a famous scientist. I want to invent vegetables made of chocolate. I want to win.
Being a kid can be a messy business. Aren't you glad you've got Tide on your side? Tide gets out many tough stains like grass and dirt better than the leading bargain brand. Isn't it amazing what you can do when you're not afraid to get a little dirty? Tide.
Let kids be kids.
It's gonna be a party, y'all.
Much Dance, 1999. The #1 party compilation CD in Canada. Mace, NSYNC. Guaranteed to keep the people moving.
Savage Garden, Backstreet Boys, Entrance.
Much Dance 1999. Get yours now.
Battle stations.
Weeknights on Space.
You will become one with the Borg.
Synthetic Scotch, synthetic commanders.
Its 7-year mission made it one of the most popular series of all time.
Fascinating. Agreed.
Due to overwhelming demand.
Strange, isn't it?
Star Trek, The Next Generation. Weeknights.
You will prevail.
Engage.
On Space, the Imagination Station. Next on Space, take an in-depth look at predictions and premonitions that are proving to be factual on ancient prophecies, followed by VR5. Then the hit series, Highlander, The Raven. Space News is brought to you by General Motors of Canada and all of its divisions.
It's the first sample return mission since Apollo 17, which was in 1972, and it's the first mission that will return solid samples back from beyond the moon. This is the actual collector. It's 1/10 of a square meter. It's basically a large ice cube tray. The particle will come in from the upper right at high speed, and it travels down across through the aerogel, producing this carrot-shaped track, and at the end, the particle is the lower left where it stops, and all this interaction occurs over a time scale of 1/millionth of a second.
We're going to pretend this cup is a collector for particles of a comet. We're going to pretend these marbles are comet particles, and as you can see, it doesn't really work. In fact, they bounce right off. But with aerogel, things can change. We'll pretend this cup of shaving cream is aerogel, so you get an idea what's going to happen here. The old comet particle is going to come flying in, and boom, stops, rests, and collects. And that way, the scientists can grab this stuff and bring it back to Earth for further analysis.
Aerogel is made of mostly air, probably 99.9% air. What's remaining is silicon dioxide. And it has a very good insulating properties. Now let me demonstrate to you with this flame here. This is just a piece of paper. You can see this paper burns. But if I take the same piece of paper and put it on top of this aerogel here, I put this flame under, and it does not burn. And in fact, showing that it's not hot, I can put my hand on it. This piece of aerogel weighs about 10 grams. This piece of plexiglass is about 50 grams. The reason I use this because it will apply even force on it. That's already 5 times the weight. This is 1,000 grams. This is another 1,000 grams. It's 2 kilograms. So this is 2,000 times its own weight.
Over the past 10 years, all across the nation, more Canadians have depended on their Chevrolet Cavaliers than any other car on the road. It's no wonder when you check out the value. We decided to make the dependable Chevrolet Cavalier an even better value, so we added cruise control and power door locks to the long list of features. Oh yeah, we did this too.